Hi, good morning. I'm Mr. Nualo here for PE. Talking about infants 2. Looking at what we did firstly, which was weight bearing and balancing, right? First class on this, we did balancing on the points of the body, right? So I went through the different points of the body with the kids. They're basically 11 points, right? It's your head, your hands, elbows, knees, feet, and your toes. Okay, so those are the 11 points that we were working on, right? So I was showing them balancing on these different points, right? Balancing on 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, all these different things. It's a very basic skill, right? It was actually part of a CSC assessment for the grade 4s, right, last term. And it is something that they will get quickly. The main problems that I saw there with some of the kids is actually counting the points that were on the floor, right, that they were balancing on already, and they got a little bit flustered when you started to go to 7 and 8 and 9 points. Now it may sound hard, but it's quite easy to go on 8 points, right? I will just demonstrate that now for you so you can see it, right, and you can go through with them and just help them in terms of making it easy. When it's 4 points, okay, you know, you have your hands and your feet, that's quick, that's easy. 7 points, feet, knees, hands, and maybe your head, right? When they do have to put down their head, we don't ask them to balance on their head. You're just putting it down on the floor so that it's touching the floor, so it is part of the balance that you're doing. Okay, so I'll just put down the mat and then I will show you a couple of examples, okay, so that you can use that with them. Okay, so this is the mat that they're going to be using, okay? So we have this mat so they're not on the floor. So again, I'm just going to demonstrate just some basic ones, maybe 3, 5, 7 points, okay? So that you can see exactly what we're talking about. So for example, if I say 3 points, okay, I can go my hand and 2 feet. 4 points, 2 hands, 2 feet. If I say 5 points, I can bring my head down here, okay? Or I can just drop a knee. Let me drop the knee on this side. So I have my 2 feet, my knee, and my 2 hands. So that's 5 points right there. If I say 6 points, well, I just drop my knee, 2 hands, 2 knees, and my toes. 7 points, I put my head down, okay? Right, 8 points, which is something that seems to have them a bit excited. So it's 2 feet, my 2 knees, put my elbows down, that's 6, my 2 hands, and that's 8. And of course 9 would be just putting my head down on the mat. Okay, and that's 9. So even the big numbers are quite simple. Of course they get a little bit flustered, but once they go over it and understand, okay, once I put down feet, knees, and elbows and hands, that's 8 already. So anything around there, if I have to go 7 or 6, I just take away from that or add 1 more, okay?